Hello and welcome back to New England in Cities Skylines 2. And today we are building more and more of the old town in here. I think that'll be quite cool to expand that area, integrate that with the rest of the city. Although I don't think we might have time to build all of that today, but I'll certainly want to expand this and make this even more interesting. What I'm thinking about this area, let me move over here so you can see that a little bit better. We have this over here. We also have this interesting shape in there. I want to bring, let me think, maybe not here. All of these sides, I want to keep doing the roundness of this area. And maybe the last one will be like a key, and over here we can go straight and connect over there as well. So maybe this might be what I'm doing here. Maybe this road, we have this main connection there, maybe this one will connect over there as well, or maybe this will be the outside ring. But in here I think we will transition to a squared grid style thing in there. I think that'll be the goal. That'll be what we'll try to achieve there. And hopefully we will get that right and that will look good. I think I'll also go ahead and buy this. Of course I have to buy 3 new pieces of land in there. 16,000 per month, more than enough. All right, let's grab it. And let's start working on this. So last time, one of the suggestions slash requests was that we don't always do the connection on these two roads. We will transition. So this means that this will go around from this main road over here. And oh, that's just the name there. So I was like, why don't we have trees in there? Yes, we do. Ski pattern, hello. What is this? This is Cities Skylines 2. This is our little suburb in here that we are building in an interesting shape, or trying to make it an interesting shape. I have no idea. I don't remember. I remember we said that we want a little bit more space between those connections in here. What I'll try to do, I think I'll go from here, most likely. And now, no, I play it, but this is the weirdest suburb I've ever seen. Yeah, this was a suggestion from one of the viewers, and I've embraced it. Why not? 352, 360. Trying to make it as nice as possible. So sometimes we try weird and different stuff. So we see what the results are and if it's worth doing that even more everywhere. This would be slightly different. I think we had a different angle in there, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I'll keep this because this will be the basis for this area. Thank you for the follow as well, Ski Patron. Ski Patron or Ski Patron? I think Ski Patron is probably the better way to say your name. We do have 2x2 with a median. Why is this slightly different? I think I made this road for ourselves in here. And let's bring this in. Oh, there is a bit of a dip in there. So just bring it all the way over here for now. And then we will see how we can connect this corner in there. Also want to make sure that I don't go over the edge there. Okay, so I think I've done more or less like this. This will have to be... Oh, what's the distance there? Distance, that one. So this is about 60, so it's 360, that'll be 424 maybe? In a 90-degree angle, no. So let's go 64. Too much. 32. In angle. There you go. Still not good. Oh. 56 maybe. Let's see. No. Oh man. Me being me and doing weird stuff. So let's try again. I don't remember which number I was about here. 448, is that what we need? It's kind of close. Yeah, I think that's good. I might push it a little bit further so get a bit closer. And over here we do the same. No, I did exactly the same thing there. Why this one is kind of different? Who knows? But yeah, it looks okay to me. So that is all right. And I think the next one will have to be let me fix this before I do anything. I'm pretty sure I'll need something like that. And then from here, we start at the same place. And I'll make sure that we have a nice slope. And, well, definitely not here. I want 528 might be okay. Is that one less? 520. There you go. 9-degree angle. Go all the way there, and we're good. So 9-degree. That's definitely way too much. That is about right. All right. Interesting that the curve is not curving. I can... Maybe we add one more over here. Make this a little bit further closer to the... Or bring it forth into the water. And then here we bring inland a little bit and create a bit more water in this area. I think that's what I would do, and I'll also use this avenue. And I think I use this, that will work really, really well. So first, we need this. Then from here, now this would be interesting. 576. No. Let's try again. 576. And no, that's too close. Let's go with 600. straight there and see how this looks like. One more, 608, and yes, that's it. Six oh eight. There we go. One less. Nice. It will do the same thing on this side. And this, interesting. I think I know what I'll do. I'll bring this here. I'll break things before I fix them. Just bear with me. There. I will do something like this. Remove that, and ooh, whatever I done here. Let's fix it. There should be a ramp from here, also a curve. Thank you. And like that. All right. Now that I've done this, I'm pretty sure I messed this up. Oh no, it's still working. Fantastic. All right. That's good. That's reconnected. And we have our shape in here. Now, I also mentioned that on this side, I would bring this straight. Let's try again, like this. Right. And then, you know what? I think I would do something nicer in here, and then we can work with that. So let's get that road again. This one, this will go straight. I also want to add a key on the right side already. We know that's going to be there, so let's make it. That goes straight there. And then from here, like, maybe I'll move this a little bit further back. Oh, where's the plane? I'll use the complex curve and we'll go something like that. Something like this. Maybe a little bit further back. And right here looks good to me. All right. And then, well, we definitely need to update whatever we have in here. Also, this one. Yeah. This little bit. And maybe let's go from here. I don't know how far in we'll go, but this is a good place to start. So what I could do is basically, it's the height there, maybe here. We do it like that. Just as a starting point, and then we will fix like the connections or how it looks on this side over here. Because I noticed that we are slightly higher in there. there. All right, this is good. Also, this is very bright. Bring this a little bit further so it doesn't look so weird. There we go. Don't break anything. That's good. And from here, I can do that. All right. With that done, I will use the soften terrain tool. So this has like a slightly better transition over here. And even here, I don't know yet how this is gonna play. I was thinking that I may bring these roads down that way. And instead of making this the major connection to this, we get another one. Don't really need that. We'll see how this goes. Could go above that area as well, or even underground. I don't know. We will figure out. But yeah, I think this will give us our starting point in there. And this hopefully is better. All right, there we go. We have now a nice little key in here and surrounding this suburb as well. How good is that? Oh, thank you for the rose. Really, really appreciate it. And welcome as well. Oh, it's actually taking a nice shape. I like how this is all turning. It's looking good. I really am thinking about this corner over here, but we can start playing around with this and then go there when we need to. I'm pretty sure we need and we will do a lot more commercial in here. And we have all of this. Let's start working with that. Oh, Film Actor Mansion, the place where I start off the silver screen withdraws to get a break from the busy world outside. Okay. Let's see how big this is. This would be actually really cool to be around here. Maybe so what do we do? Could do like a cul-de-sac in there and maybe a large one. And then can I still do like grass on this? No, I can't. Oh, that's so unfair that I can do the grass on the cul-de-sac. But then this would go I'm thinking around here. I might remove this and then turn this around. Whatever I want this to be. And this goes there. And then we bring that back. And then we do some decoration around it and like make it more private, add a lot more trees around this area. But yeah, I like it. This also gives +4 well-being within 1 kilometer, which is, I think, more or less this area. So that is also pretty good. I don't remember adding anything here, but I might have. All right, I guess we did, so let's add a little bit more. Oh, almost forgot one thing. We don't want anything on this main road over here, like this building. On the sides, I've done that already. All right. So let's remove that before I forget about it. So that's basically, we just do something like this. So remove all of that. We'll do, I'm here already, so why not?
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere
And
in the city.
should I? I think so. I'll add that in there.
And traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Also, this road should come straight down.
If you're in it, you already know about
Let's bring it.
it. Reminding you,
Bring it in.
expect delays and drive safe. This just
Oh,
in
come on.
traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during
Anything wrong there? I don't think so.
seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere
Except that
fast.
it did.
It's worth slowing down.
Why did the key over there?
Plan your trip outside the
There we
road.
go.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than
Don't want traffic lights here yet. Lane connectors. No U-turns. Thank you. And over here, let's do the pathway. Just remove those connections from there. Remove it from here. Remove it from here. And what do we have in here? That connection. That connection. And I risk saying something like this. All right, I'll get some houses in place in there. Maybe I'll do some extra work in here. So I can do that. Yes. No, that's not what I want. Remove it. This again. Sorry, everyone. Oh, it won't work that way. All right. I'll leave it like that then. I may do a park in here just so we don't mess it up. No? Is this a bit too large? I want something that might give them, yes, this access to each side in there. I think that would be very helpful. Might do that already. No. All right, this can go. I might get this one as well. And this would be on that main road. We don't want anything there. This can go. And we will do on this side as well. Maybe do, interesting enough, there's no zoning here, but maybe we do commercial over there. I think that'd be pretty cool having low density commercial in there. Let me do something like this already. All right, go, go, and go. Beautiful. And I think we missed one pathway over there, which is, will I be able to connect this? What? If I have to do this, that's fine. Gonna make it interesting and put on both sides. There we go. We had some change in the zoning here for some reason. Okay, got that back in. Look at this. No. We need to do the same thing on this side. All right, let's make it happen. Nothing there. Thank you. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Much better. Yes. Okay. And now we go back in and do this. And might do that in there as well. I think it's all built. So remove, remove. And we should be good to go. Yeah, just double check this. Make sure that I have all here. And that they built in the right place. Oh, over here as well. There. Okay, anything else that we might have missed? This one, there we go. And on this side, I think we're good. All right. Still need to do the trees and all that we need around here, but it's starting to take shape and I really like how it's looking so far. Also, while they build all of this, also speed the game up, I will add some trees in there. Okay, let's start with 4 oak tree. Let me remove this. So, all right. Maybe I want you to kind of finish this row over here. Just so we have the spacing right and we can get all the trees in place. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Speaking about awesome, let's get then a little bit more commerce in this area. There we go. All right, back to trees. Do we have any post office in here? We have one over there. I feel like I want another one. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's why we don't have any zoning in there. It's because this is somehow wrong. So let's do on the right. There we go. And I like how they are already using it quite a lot. Oh, I love it. Nice, nice, nice. All right, now I can get my post office in place. Have any other types that would look good in here? I don't think so. I think that would be the small post office. There. And there'll be a small, tiny playground in the middle. Why not? How about that? I think that looks good. All right, trees. Let's get our trees in place. Start adding on both sides here, because then will save us a little bit of time by going around and having those all in place already. Right, one more here, one more tree. Might do one in there as well, why not? And we'll do this basically 3 times, one for each type of tree that we will add in here. We'll add the oak, the birch, and the London plane. And just really take a look around and see how we feel about it. If we want more, less, it's good. If it's not, can also make like a green corridor in here, which I think I will. All right, let's go back with the birch. Let me start over here. Yep, that is good. Probably missed a few in there as well. Well, that's because I just did it. Me surprising myself. Alright. Also, how's everyone going? Like, it's been, at least where I am, pretty nice and warm day of spring. And I've spent like the whole morning outside in the garden doing garden stuff. And just stopped to play Cities Skylines with you all. So really hope you're all having a good time. Alright. Have some more over here. Maybe feels like this house and this one deserve a tree at the front. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the grass as well. Let's do the grass. The grass is the secret sauce in here. How you make it all look instantaneously better. I'll show you in a second how I do that. Where are you from? Australia. And welcome as well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Right, more trees. Make it all look slightly better. And then I said the London plane, or maybe the London plane. Let's use the London plane. And we can potentially finalize these three placements.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. In local
I was like, this house look weird. This is actually the police and the fireplace. Well, the fire station fireplace.
tourism was way up over the
Community fireplace.
pretty amazing.
Came and be warm.
Bet, Glenda. I guess everybody is figuring out that this is the place to be.
We're in Australia, in Brisbane. We're in Victoria. Nice. I'm near Brisbane. And it's been... Well, inside is 27 now. It's 23 outside. It's a bit warmer inside. Maybe the PC is like working overtime to get the trees in for me. Did you get the Netherlands region pack? Yes, I did. I haven't used that yet, but yeah. We might... What is that? Shopping center. Alright, we might take a look at those and add to our commercial area that we have in here. Which region pack is my favorite? I'm really enjoying the Chinese one. I really like some of the buildings, and especially the offices, high density offices in there. They look awesome. So I'm really enjoying that a little bit more than the others at the moment. What about you? Which one is your favorite? Alright, that looks way better with the trees. Now let's do the grass trick. Get in here. Just want to make sure that I get the right place. And we will go all around like that. Let's see how this goes, and you see how this will immediately pop when I finish this. And there we go. And then it looks much better. Just like very small detail there that makes a lot of difference. Also, I need to fix the roads in here, like remove traffic lights and things like that. Remove U-turns as well. Chinese one is excellent. Northeast USA is my favorite. That's a good one as well. I have to say, I've used that quite a lot. I like the commercial buildings in there. Are the commercial buildings? Hold on, let me take a look. No. Oh, it's also the... Oh no, actually I'm wrong. It's the southwest low-density offices that I really like as well. And yeah, the commercial for that. They are nice buildings. So which one is the one that we unlocked? This one? Yes. Alright, they're pretty small as well, so that is good. What I might do is actually... Oh, we could do this in the middle as a way to give them a little bit of shopping in here. I'm wondering, I think I'll do it over here though, just because of the size of the lots in there. Let's do it. And let's see how that looks. I also might just go in there and do this. Like so. Yeah, just closer to the corner in there. Derek, thank you for the follow and welcome. Hope you're doing well. Netherlands is the newest one. Yes, Netherlands is the newest one. Was released this week. My PC specs. Oh, that's a great question. I know that I have a 4090 GeForce GPU. Have no idea what are the rest of my specs. I do though have a link in my profile for my webpage, and I have my setup in there. I have all the PC specs, even like things like monitor, mouse, keyboard, all that sort of stuff. But all the memory that I have, my CPU, and even fans for my computer I have in there. Yeah, the 4090 has been really good for me, especially for Cities Skylines. I was afraid that it wouldn't be that good, but it is. Yeah, I enjoy it. Also notice that why did we lost the trees over there by the key side? We shouldn't. Let's try and edit this one. No, it just removes when... Oh, that's odd. I hate that we don't have trees on the other side. Okay, I'll allow that. What is happening here? Probably everyone moving in. And well, it's starting to be rush hour, so some traffic is expected. And probably like this whole parking situation here doesn't help quite a lot. They're going, where are they going? Let's see. Oh, they're going to the house in there. And where are they coming from? Driver doesn't tell me, unfortunately. Just the destination. Alright. We'll add piers. Maybe. That's a good point. If I remember where they are. Well, I don't think we have them yet, do we? It's in the Bridges and Piers update that it's coming. Me mixing up early access content with actual live build. But yes, we can add piers in the city. I think that'll be cool actually. I think what would be cool is to actually expand our metro system in this area already. Because, well, we do have the people. And we have subway in there. Let's grab... I don't know if I want one this side. I think that's a little bit too large. I want to build one by the end here. And maybe one on the other side. And we go all the way there. Now, how good this will look in here. I might do this like here. Let's see. I want to make sure that this doesn't look too odd. Can do something like that. And then we spread this a little bit further. And yeah, I think that will work. All right. Next one will be I want to say around here. We might go a little bit further back. Now I'm thinking that I'll add I think I'll add one ring in here, and then this will be like somewhere in here. I think that will work. Let's try. This will be somewhere in here. That's a curve already. Let's see, 368. No, has to be a little bit more. 400 maybe. That's too much. 376. How about this? And one less. Oh, that's the bloody guideline. There you go.
Somewhere
Oh, I forgot to remove these again.
Maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
369, that'll be close enough.
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you.
Nope. Has to be a little bit more. No, has to be a little bit less. Come on. Can I turn off just... not this one, this one. 368. That's a little bit too much. That's weird. I think I'll go with this one. Yeah, it looks right in there. And let's not forget to come in here and do this. There we go. Also get in there, do lane connector and remove the U-turns. Nice. What is that? Ah, that is the station. Now that we have it, and we know where this can basically go, let's add it in here and get some underground lines going on in there. It'll be just a matter of going straight here, doing a turn and connecting over there. Hopefully this is all good. I'll have to take a look when we're done. And then from this one should be a straight line. Yeah, alright, no weird stuff happening. Good. I was worried about this bit in here, but it's all working fine. So let's extend the line now. This one, yeah. I'll pause the game because what I'll do, I will, if I can, grab this one all the way here. And then we are adding one there, and have to re-add the stop over here. One here, one there. People will move around a little bit, finding their way, but that'll be great. How's that line, by the way? I haven't looked at that. Can I see your city? Yes, Daniel, you can. Give me 1 second and I'll show you around. And not too bad, 154 people. So this is basically, let's go this way. This is basically the city, right? This is on the, on this side here is where we are building now and connecting the metro in there. This is the airport with the cargo station, the passenger train station, the university. And this is one of the new areas that we are building as well. We have our park over here. Obviously, we have all the industry and services at the back there. Some offices in that area. And yeah, this is the city. And across the mountain, we have the cargo harbor. And this is where we're building. How do I make it perfectly round? Well, you probably missed me just adding all of these in here and the struggles. It's not easy. It's not easy. So, but that's not much of a secret. Basically, I'm going with the simple curve, making sure that I start from the middle of the road, not like on the side. And then, for example, I have 2 tiles distance from here. So I'll go in here, let's say 454, just a guess, maintaining 90-degree angle in here. And kind of see if I have the right space in here, which looks like it's close enough. And that's what I do, really. Just that. It's just annoying, like, and I have to agree that making round things, round roads, things like that, is really, really hard to do in the game. There you go. This one, this is a fountain plaza. But just remember, this is not the middle of the city. The middle of the city, I don't know, I would say in here, which is our offices in there. Also, what's with this death wave in here? We have plenty of crematorium cars or hearse going around, crematorium things. Thanks, Max. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you. No worries, Daniel. Have any questions? Just shoot me. Or not shoot me, but shoot your question at me. That's what I mean. Keep me alive, please. Connection over here for our pedestrians and over there. And as you can see here, I kind of missed a little bit, which it's fine. Oh, I know why I've done this wrong. Because I've calculated the size all the way to here instead of the middle there. Yeah. But you know what? That'll work. It's all good. All good. Also had some updates. So there's actually quite a lot of people walking here. Nice. And some on this one as well, and more coming. That's pretty good. I like it. Also, we have a traffic light maybe in there. I think I removed that. Yeah, this is all as it should be. This one, remove your turns. I think this one, I've done it before. Remove your turn. I always remove your turns from these roads because they cause a lot of issues. All right. This looks good. Now, from here onward, this would be straight line. And ooh, I've thought about this one before. No, I think that is okay. I can kind of go back and forth with this. Let's go this way and that way, although I'll remove that connection there. Because what I want is this one to connect there. So for now, let's do something like this, like this. There. I know that nothing's connected in there, but we'll figure that out later. It just gives me an indication of how I can connect things in here. I'm also considering making this some sort of avenue instead. I don't know if I should though. Let's see how traffic goes through here, and depending on how that goes, I will change it.
Driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
I think we do have schools in here. Yeah, we have that one. We need a high school, which we don't have in here. So this is a high school. Also, what do we have in here? I have the city library that I could place somewhere around here as well.
Thank you, gentle listeners, for joining us today.
But yeah, I'm looking for a high school. We have this one, which has capacity for 400 people. We basically need...
On the rise, and when
Oh,
business
we
is
need a
doing
lot.
well, that floats
We need
your boat.
almost 2,000.
This boat, Glenda. We're live,
And
and we're getting reports about a
I don't like this one.
somewhere in the city.
Ooh,
Road maintenance
Twin Tower.
have already
Every floor features an open office plan, at least one ping pong table, hundreds of dedicated offices for project managers, and annual pizza parties. Oh, looks like a nightmare.
No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect
Not exactly what I want. This has 800. I want something like with higher capacity, like this one. 1,000. This huge. Chinese school might be a good fit. If we have something more compact, then this is good, but it's kind of small capacity. I didn't want something as large as that, but this would look so good around here as well. I might do it. Oh, I'm so tempted now. What else do we have? I have this one, a lot smaller, more capacity. Ooh. But do I want capacity or 7,500? Oh, this is a college. And I think I'll go with that one. That's ridiculously large, but it would be quite cool to have it. And then our capacity shoots up. And we can do some upgrades. So this, the gymnasium gives us more student capacity. The classroom building adds more as well. I would love to put that against the road instead. But yeah, we can do that. Extra capacity, whatever that is. What is this? Large classroom building. Could actually go on the side there. And library gives even more student capacity, which goes there. I think that's fair. I'm okay with that building there. Now we could do the gymnasium over there, but I like the basketball courts in here. Leon, yes, you can. This is my city. Hope you like it. But yeah, I like to see the basketball court in there. If anything, this goes in here. There. This is almost 2,000. which is plenty of capacity. Now, with that said and done, what I'll do here is basically remove this one. Let me grab this. This goes there. Just let me do this. Come on. Yes. Don't be so difficult. I think you can do this and expand like their entrance in there. And yeah, I will do this as well. All right, this seems and looks connected. Now, the front of the building doesn't look connected, so I'll definitely fix that. Over there, this goes here. And all the way here. Awesome. I also feel like we need a pathway at the back. My idea there was to actually have a road. The road was meant to be here, but it's all now kind of too close together. Might do this. That'll break the pattern in there a little bit, but I think that is not too bad. Could even do this. Or maybe not. Maybe we just bring this here and keep it that way. Create another connection over here. That way we have the pathways connected on both sides, and which shows me that I'm also in need of a little bit more over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm slightly happier with this. Now, as we're doing, we will do there, here, and here as well. All right, starting to turn into something. Also, let me take a look at that office building that we've unlocked. This one. We do have our offices in here. I wonder if it would be good. This gives more office efficiency, more interest in university education, more graduation chance, and more well-being. I'm wondering if this would fit anywhere in here. I don't think so. We have like very narrow places in there. It could almost fit in there. Could add it in here, for example. I'll do this here. Like, don't mind that post office in there. I think it should work. There we go. And then that will fit over there. Nice. And we have 107 employees. Very good. Right, I was looking at education. I can see I can get distracted very, very easily. So, back to what we're doing here. In terms of education, elementary, high school, college, they're all pretty good. I would probably benefit from another elementary school, even though like a small one around this area. I have one there. There's a lot of houses in here, so we might do something in the middle there. Is there any other one that's smaller? I think this is the smallest building. Oh, this one. Chinese Ruby Rock Elementary School. I just wonder if that would look good or not. That's one of the main things for me here. Let's see. You know what? I will allow that. I think that'll be okay. Just feel like I should do something and hide this a little bit. Do this instead. Yeah, that looks a bit better. All right. Justin, thank you for sharing the live. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you're well. Right? It's I don't know why. I really like how this is actually integrating with everything else. It's quite nice. I do have a little bit of a pet peeve with this road. I'll try to mess around with things. Oh. All right, this is a little bit closer. Is this the closest we can get? Yeah, we're kind of like already on the sidewalk there. So I'll keep it that way, and then we'll move this road a little bit closer. Hey Q, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm doing very, very well with you. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Having a nice weekend so far? Let me do it. Hold on, I need what I need to do. No guidelines. I need the angle in there. Should be right. Yeah, like so. Now it's much better. Oh, all right. I'm happier now.
This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued.
Okay, remove this and let's re-add.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the street.
Now it's also closer to the crossing over there.
Local public service announcement.
Yeah, it's still slightly there, but it's almost imperceptible. I think when we build on this side, then we won't be able to see any of that.
It's time for another question from our listeners.
Great, love to see you doing well. Design, thanks. That's really nice, EQ. Really glad you're here. Yeah, this is turning up quite nicely, isn't it? Like, I really like bringing this around here, and oh, it's looking good. I'm happy with how this is. And thank you, by the way. You're the one that suggested this, so
Honesty, I didn't really so much ride the
that was a really nice suggestion.
thrashed and wrestled about as I stabbed it repeatedly with a short sword. Yes, I know.
And Old Town might go all the way over there.
A draw, actually. Anyway, a dragon rider sounds rather better than dragon stabber, and it really is only a
Just
slight
get this right, or
I do hope you'll forgive the indulgence. Thank you for the question.
I always forget how this is called. The area.
I'm sure the rest of
Like,
your party
great.
appreciates all that meat
Why do I forget about that?
is soft rock radio.
We're live.
Okay,
and we're
for now,
reports about a traffic
this is good.
somewhere
getting there.
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been discussed.
Master touch. Yeah, I think that was really, really nice. It brought everything together. The only thing that I don't really enjoy that much is that we don't have trees on this side of the key, and I think we should, but I'll survive. That's alright.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about
Alright, we do have that. So in terms of school, again,
during rush hour,
high school is already going up again, but yeah, we have enough for now.
Somewhere fast.
That's fantastic.
Down. And
We have this. We don't have death care in this area. I think we talked about having a cemetery around here.
about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get
I
anywhere.
don't know if this would be the area for cemetery. Maybe we go on this side. I think I'll go on this side because... yeah, that's the right thing to do. Let's do it. Let's do it. And from here, well, this will be kind of whatever we can fit it. There you go. Again, that's not connecting anywhere, so this will go a little bit further down that way, and we will connect this bit over here. We go, remove that. Now we have that road connected, we have everything connected, and we might be able to do the cemetery in here. Is this? Why is this on an angle? Did I do it wrong? Also, this is annoying me. Let me buy that. That. Let's try again with the roads. This is... right. It should be a little bit further. Let's try again. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Much better now. And now we have our cemetery. Also, I should have seen if this is better this way or that way, or doesn't really make a difference. Or if the cemetery should be... you know what? The cemetery should be around here. Not there. I'm glad about it. Columbarium, a set of walls for storing the cremated remains of the deceased. I have a temple that provides well-being and a memorial. I think that memorial could be like next to the city entrance. That would be interesting. The temple... I'll do the temple at the back here. And actually, I want to move that a little bit. Well, I can't move the temple itself. Really? Oh, there we go. Also, we can build stuff at the front here, and that'll be closer to the highway in there. That was the idea. And another connection over there. Making everyone happy. Also, what? There we go. Not sure why it did that. Maybe because of the elevation. There. And now we have a cemetery in this area. Yay! And actually, I like how... oh, this is nice. Alright, let me do some detailing on this side here. And by detailing, I mean like really trees. Because there are two things that I want to integrate well. One's the cemetery, and the second is this mansion over here. Maybe we start with this and that option. Smaller brush, higher strength. And we go around this area by doing this. Looks like I'll have to go and do everything manually anyway, but saves me, I don't know, 20 trees or something. Alright, go back to 1. Let's keep that selected and we keep going this way. And we can turn anarchy back on as well. Could also put a sound barrier in there. Don't know if we need to, because this is just connecting this area to the highway entrance in there, and this one can't put it because it's elevated. I don't know, we'll see. That'll be the last one there. And we don't need to really build anything in here. Just make a nice green area. And we'll do things like that. I want this to feel really secluded in there. And have some protection from the highway. I think that's it. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, basically if we're here, like, you can barely see anything back there. That's nice. Alright. And it does feel a lot integrated into the whole area, which I quite like. I think that's very nice. This is annoying me a little bit. I'm not changing that now, but it is annoying me a little bit. I'm looking to see if I change. I think we'll survive. It's okay. Quite a bit more houses in here. Start like filling up this place. So we add some trees later on in the middle of everything. There we go. Also, I noticed that these roads here have the zoning on the wrong place in there. So let's remove it. Make sure that we do some buildings in here, I guess. Just so I can remove it and see if that can be expanded, like this one. Now that one, I think that's gonna build, yeah, to the wrong side there. So I'll actually remove it. Okay, this is good. So we can start adding more trees over this side as well. This one, please. Thank you. Should have started from this side. Let's go here. Plenty of nice trees. That is the commercial building that we put in here. Now let's get some birch trees. And start filling up the remaining space we have in here. We'll still do the Linden in there, or London Plain, one of those. So just trying to fill as much, but still leaving gaps for whatever we add next. It's quite tight in here. Let's do the London Plain. Sometimes they win some trees at the front yard as well. Have to be nice with that. Alright, here's a very good spot for that.
A driving advisory
What traffic flow percentage do you have with that layout?
Please
Let
exercise caution
me show you, give me 1 second, so I just
until conditions improve.
finish this go around here.
Local public service
This
announcement.
is just the last
Driving
leg.
advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive.
And
Stay off the streets until conditions improve.
there,
This has been a local public service announcement.
one more. There we go. Let's see. Traffic. Traffic. This is the traffic flow we have. Please notice that the city is also like that. So, yeah,
Give me
it's not just round in here.
This just in from traffic. If you
Some
haven't
areas look a lot
you can expect
worse than
delays on the
actually these bits that we are building.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing
Sometimes I saw something not connecting. Oh, yeah,
outside the road.
there it is.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about
Why?
it.
Don't know. Let's
Besides,
build again.
after that, I'd never get anywhere. We're live, and we're getting reports.
Alright,
on the
I'll get the grass for them already, otherwise I know I will forget.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while.
Go around.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, stick
Over
to
here.
and drive safe.
And all the way there. There you go. And then when we build there, that will be alright done. Nice. Alright, slowly getting better and better. I really like it. I don't know if I do a big boost in population in here and like fill everything up. How are we in terms of jobs? Probably very bad in terms of jobs due to the issue with the offices. Unemployed. It's actually has been like growing. These are when I'm doing the new commercial buildings in here. But if you look at it, let's see. Yeah, 19 employees there. No. This issue is annoying. And we need this to go away soon. Can't keep deleting all the buildings. 7 employees on that. 5 employees, there you go. 40, that's good. How about this? Five employees, 5 employees, 5 employees, 8. I think I'll just do this block and we'll move back to where we were. Just want to get like some jobs in here. All right, this should be enough to reset that. And this, yeah, there we go. Should be much better. And we should hopefully start seeing more people moving in. In theory, all residential are happy to join the city. All right, if that's the case, then let's help them a little bit. Before I bring more in there, I think we need some parks in this area. Yeah, I don't have enough. Can't have 2 large parks in this, but we can make do with what we have in here. How about this? Will this be actually nice? There. It almost connected the back, but I think that'll be okay. And I want to do some on this side as well. Maybe we do some sports related one and some smaller parks. Oh, we have a Holland Heritage windmill. That's quite nice. So, how would that look like? Like, it doesn't fit at all in here, but I like it. It's just cool. Keep that in mind and find a place for this. I think that's all that we need there. All right, let's take a look again. Yeah, much better. Might need something back here. Go, and we should be good in terms of leisure. Really don't like how this is, but I'll leave it. That's all right. Could actually remove one lane in there. We don't need that. Highway. So we have our highway. How many lanes we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need 4. Same deal in here, I believe. Yeah, and I want to make it elevated. Add on. There we go. That's a bit better. All right, now they go out, they go out. They go in, they go in. And same deal here. Slightly better, I should say. Do we have any issues? I don't think we do, but let's just take a look. Yeah, it's all good. All right, happy days. Now that I have this, I want more houses on that side as well. Let's create some traffic. Not there. Not here as well. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'll bring everyone in those areas. I think that's all right. And we can inaugurate a new section of our city. Really keen to get this area all done as well. Getting there, getting there. And I think I'll stop here. And for the commercial on the forefront, should I do this? How they look? I think I want to do that, but I want to see how they look like before I go ahead and do it everywhere. And yeah, I'll save me some time and do a little bit of a larger one in here. Basically, all the way here, I would say. We'll see how that looks like. And if we have to change, we'll change it. It's not a problem. And there we go. I think that's okay in there. Good. And obviously we need the trees and the detailings in there. I hope you can see how different it looks when we do the trees and the detailing in this area and how it looks in here. So bare in this area, doesn't look good at all. I think I'll go with the normal commercial. And on the other side as well. I might stop here for now. I don't know if I'll go all the way there. We'll see.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you
Why are you complaining about road conditions?
streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
It is like not bad at all. Everywhere. It's good.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been
We have that upgraded. This one, we have that upgraded. Maybe I'll add another one. Could add one near the airport here.
It's time to take another question from our listeners. This one comes from a fan named Morthok. Oh, it's very good penmanship, Morthok. You know, I once
To
Morthok. Those were dark
maybe there for now.
But it's all right now. He's been banned
And yeah, let's increase it so they can go on their merry way and stop complaining about road conditions. Definitely more trees. Yes, here.
I mean, come on. Where was I? Ah, yes. Oh dear. Sorry, Morthok.
Funny that we are not like growing any other small dense houses in here, but the demand for that is incredible.
And when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
Liars.
This boat, Glenda.
In local coverage, the tourism board just released
Police.
and
We
it's
have one
crazy
there.
all around. Tourism was way
I think this is a small. What I want is
Jim?
one with helicopter capacity.
Figuring out that this is the place to be.
Beds. Yep. Oh, I like this one. Investigating team building and small jail. All right. This is the modern police station. I like that. I think I didn't use that before. In terms of fire station, we certainly need something else. And how do we do this in here? I think the city firehouse can be upgraded. Can be upgraded with garage extension, watchtower, an administrative building. House, firehouse. Yeah, I wonder if that's the one that can be upgraded. We can take a look at that. No, it isn't. Alright. Let's find another one. This one. Extend vehicle capacity. Watchtower. No, yeah, that's not what I want. Come on, which one is the... Oh, we have the headquarters. So that's the one. Yeah. Nice. Alright, everything before we do trees. I'm also giving them some time to build in some of these areas. So, yeah. How's our metro going? 4 passengers waiting. It's moving people. New line. 300 people. Nice. I like it. I like it. All right, let me get some water so I can do the trees. What's the wheel called? Wheel? What do you mean wheel? Do you mean this? The Fountain Plaza? Hope that's it. That'll be the Old Town Fountain Plaza. No. Round Town. Old Town AQ. Don't give spoilers. Alright, let's start this side here because I think most of the houses are in. I wonder if I'm missing something. Maybe some mailboxes before AQ tells me. Here by the high school. Another one there. Yeah, there. Internet, I believe we are, yeah, good. Why are we so good with internet in here? We just have like a tower miles away from here. Oh, we have this building, which is this one. As if I do this in here, look at this. So good. This one not as good, but it's still good. I just noticed that we don't have any internet in here. Why is it bad? Alright, if I do this one, it's better than this one. So, yes, we have to do that. And even if I put like on top of the mountain, this is bad. I have to put that too close. I don't like it. Can I sneak this in? Oh, I can. Yes. There. Awesome. And now they have internet over here. Oh, and also that fixed that internet over there. Oh, that's good, I guess. I don't know why, because that is a mountain between those places, but yeah, you know. Trees. I'm taking my time with the trees. Maybe what I'll do, let me kind of change things here. Right. What is there? Why not? Another one here, another one there. Goes over there. Okay. This is good. Okay, I'll walk 3. Sometimes it's annoying because I don't get like the 3 that I want to place. So we can go like this and do it manually. I think that will work a little bit better. These huge driveways, why? Tell me. Right, one little corner done. Now to the next one. Gotta go, super to see you. We'll try and get more time next week. Have a great night. Thank you, AQ. Thank you very much for joining and appreciate your time and the conversation as well and suggestions. Thank you very much. Does this client tool requires a high-end PC? Yes, it does. Not gonna lie there because there's no way to hide it. Can you run on a lower end PC? Yes, you can. Would that be good? Not. I don't think so. Probably around like the first 50, 70,000 people in the city, and then that will start lagging. And you won't enjoy that. So depends on your PC. I suggest they can look at the Steam page and see the recommended specs in there. It's quite accurate, and they updated recently. Like it's been some time, but it's accurate with the current game. So you can take a look there and have a very good idea. Right, you. Who doesn't love adding some trees?
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge
What?
the public to remain
Blackouts?
calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's
Why?
website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water
Where?
supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
I don't think I can see anywhere.
Thanks.
I don't know why it's complaining about.
I'm Dylan Rangelberg, and it's about time we checked in with our listeners.
Only thing I can see is that I could add a
Country. We've been getting a lot of unexpected
transformer in here,
recently.
or a substation, or whatever it's called.
Man or monster, a dark presence haunts the wood. Oh, well, that could really be anything from a werebore to a leech. I mean, so far it sounds like it could be a good story, but what level?
Large. I know that there are some that are tiny, like this one,
Any village was recently
and this is more or less what I want.
EP and EXP, and a lot of it. Stay tuned, listeners.
Might add that in there.
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere.
Now, where's our
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched.
main power line there?
Return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already
Hold
know
on.
about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
All right, we have this one,
drive safe.
and then we have something going
If you're thinking about hitting the streets,
underground,
expect delays
which is where we are going to tap.
rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip
Let's
across
go
the
all the way to here,
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic. than
because then I know that I can go there and connect over here.
never get anywhere.
And yeah, this should give power to this area. I would love like a little bit smarter connection there. There we go. That even connects anything to anything. And from here to there. Yeah, there we go. All right. And now we have power coming to this area. And now that I'm here, we might need like a transformer over here as well. Not that we need, but I want to add it. And then might use this one. Sneaking here tiny, it's good. So kind of go over this. And connect over there. And hopefully, yeah, this helps with the power. I don't know if that's what was happening and like we couldn't see the issue, but yeah, so weird. Now at least that's done. And we can go back to adding trees to the place. Right. Our birds are really nice. I bring birds. And London plane. And this is always one of my main tips for everyone. If you feel like your city is lacking something, and you can't quite put your finger to it, it's usually the lack of vegetation everywhere. You don't need to do as much as I do. It's just like my style and the vibe that I want to give to things, but that does like a really good job in making things look better. Getting there. Now just these bits and these bits in here. Ooh, I like it. I hope you like it as well. Been quite interesting to build all of this. Also, I just remember that I need to put some pathways in some areas, like here and here. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, this. Let's put that in there. Just making sure that I don't have buildings connecting to the main road. That's what I'm doing here. If you're curious. Might do in here too. Just so I can remove it. And remove it over here as well. Nice. I don't know why they're not building next to the park there. That's a bit weird. Maybe it's a bit undesirable. No, that's quite good. We have entertainment, we have commercial, we have public transports in here. This is okay, this is okay. Actually, I want to add a fire tower. And I want that to be there. We need electricity. Done. Yeah, I think I have everything that I should have there. We have this. which seems to be enough for this area. Could add something there, but not really. We have water, yep. Sewage treatment, also good. So not really a problem. Alright, I like the way things are at the moment. And one little thing that I want to do. This. And some trees. You don't need to keep doing this everywhere, but I think it makes sense to have it at least in this area. Just to keep following the same pattern in there. Alright, getting there, like lots to do here, but I'm really happy. 119,000 people. Maybe a quick look at the job situation in here, just to see if we need to delete more buildings. Oops, not this one. 144, yeah, that's too low. 21 is too low. 73, that's low for that building. 5, nope. 5 people working there. Come on. Let's get that again. This again. 5 employees, 8 employees. Okay, that's pretty good. And this one. This goes. This goes, unfortunately. And 43, 37, 5, yeah. 44, 5 employees. A building that size, can you imagine having like 5 people working there? That's completely insanity, and this should be enough to, again, help us. Yeah, this is already pushing down in there. And this can help bring more people into the city. I also feel like we need some higher density buildings at some point, probably around here. Lots of people moving in at the moment. This crossing over here, why do I have that? It's like, come on, really? We don't need a traffic light in there, that's why we have like this in here. Now it's moving a lot better. There you go. Come on. Alright, for today, that's all that we'll do. That's been awesome hanging out with everyone and building this. It's a lot more than we had before, and I'm really happy with the progress so far. Keep sending your suggestions, keep joining, keep chatting, keep being awesome as you always are. And hopefully you have a lovely weekend as well. Thank you everyone for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Soft Rock.